I got to ask
injury.
you about spearing Chris Jericho through the Smackdown set.
Yeah.
Because that, as I think I was a teenager at the time, that is burned into my brain.
Yeah. So many people. Yeah. When they told me, they're like, hey, we're getting rid of the set. Can you do something? I'm like, this ain't going to be memorable. But that is probably one of the most memorable things
20
that I've
plus
done.
years later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it any different putting him through the set than putting someone through a table?
I think it hurt him a little bit more, but Jericho's tough. He can handle it.
Again, look, it looks stiff.
Oh yeah, it was. He's like, bring it. We got to break this stuff. Yeah, that was the last time they used that set too.
Are you saying we had to break the walls down?
There you go. There you go. Getting back to Jericho, like if I had a promotion, I'd hire him because you learn so much from him, and the guys in the locker room learn so much from him. He's just a wealth of knowledge. Yeah.
What's the conversation you have with somebody before you give them a spear for the first time, before you give them a gore for the first time?
This is going to hurt. Yeah.
And that's it.
Drink an F3 energy. You'll be fine.
Is that really it? It's like, I'm really going to give this to you.
You know what? Believe it or not, one of the best gores I've ever hit on someone was in Cadillac, Michigan at the WEC Center. It wasn't for WWE. WWE used to go up there a lot in the 90s. Then they grew out of the building. And then we went back there. They just added it to a loop. It was sold out. Big Show and Ray were in the main event. And it was for an independent group that we had probably about 900 people there. And Sabu was on the card too. And the guy's name was Game Boy. Right? I still see him. A really cool dude. And I don't know what it was, but you could probably find it out there. It was so gnarly. I literally thought I was sending them to the hospital.
Look, my editors are the best in the business. They will find this
Yeah,
clip.
find it. Game Boy. This was probably about 10 years ago. It was, I don't know what the gods were shining down, and he ended up being all right. But yeah, it was like it's one of those, you're like, no way. You rewind it, watch it, rewind it, watch it, rewind it, watch it, so.